State police are asking for your help in the investigation into the murder of a woman who left for a jog in central Massachusetts this weekend and never came home. The body of 27-year-old Vanessa Marcotte was found a half-mile from her mother's home in Princeton Sunday night. At this time, police do not know whether she was a targeted or a random victim.
Welcome to The Dark Beyond, a channel dedicated to exploring the shadowy corners of true crime. Before we begin, please be advised that this video contains details about a real-life crime that some viewers may find disturbing. Listener discretion is advised. This episode delves into the tragic case of Vanessa Marcotte, a young woman whose life was taken far too soon. We'll navigate the events surrounding her disappearance, the subsequent investigation, and the pursuit of justice. Remember, this video is intended for informational purposes and serves as a reminder to remain vigilant and aware of our surroundings. Vanessa Marcotte, a vibrant and promising young woman, deserves to have her story told. Sharing her story is crucial, not only to honor her memory, but also to raise awareness about the importance of safety and vigilance in our communities. By delving into the details of this tragic case, we hope to shed light on the realities of crime and its impact on individuals, families, and communities. Throughout this video, we encourage you to engage with the content responsibly and to consider the broader implications of Vanessa's story. If you find this case compelling, please like, share, and subscribe to The Dark Beyond for more in-depth explorations of true crime cases. Your support helps us reach a wider audience and contribute to important conversations surrounding justice and safety. Born and raised in Leominster, Massachusetts, Vanessa Marcotte was known for her infectious laugh, kind heart, and unwavering determination. Those who knew her best described her as a bright light, someone who brought joy to every room she entered. From a young age, Vanessa excelled in her studies and extracurricular activities. She was a bright and curious student, eager to learn and explore the world around her. Vanessa graduated from Boston University's College of Communication in 2011 with a degree in communications. Driven and ambitious, she pursued a career in the tech industry, eventually landing her dream job at Google in New York City. At Google, Vanessa thrived, impressing her colleagues with her sharp intellect and work ethic. Outside of work, Vanessa was a fitness enthusiast who enjoyed running, yoga, and spending time outdoors. Her love for life was evident in everything she did, from her career aspirations to her hobbies and passions. Vanessa was deeply devoted to her family and friends, maintaining close-knit relationships with those she loved. She cherished spending time with her family, often returning home to Leominster to visit her parents and siblings. Her absence left a gaping hole in the lives of those fortunate enough to know her. Remembered for her infectious laugh, her kind heart, and her zest for life, Vanessa Marcotte was more than just a victim. She was a daughter, a sister, a friend, and a valued colleague who touched the lives of many. Vanessa's story is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment. In the wake of her tragic death, Vanessa's loved ones established the Vanessa Marcotte Foundation. This organization honors her memory by promoting female empowerment, education, and safety awareness. In August 2016, Vanessa Marcotte, then 27 years old, was visiting her family in Princeton, Massachusetts. She was a cherished daughter, sister, and friend. known for her infectious laugh and kind spirit. Vanessa, a successful account manager at Google in New York City, cherished these moments away from the city's hustle and bustle. She found solace in the familiarity of her hometown and the comforting presence of family. During this particular visit, Vanessa had planned a relaxing Sunday. She had promised to bake with her mother, a tradition they both enjoyed. Later that day, Vanessa decided to go for a jog, a favorite pastime she fit into her busy schedule whenever possible. Little did she know that this simple act of self-care would lead to her tragic disappearance. On that warm August afternoon, Vanessa set out for a run along Brook Station Road, a familiar route she often took. The road, bordered by thick woods, was a peaceful stretch, seemingly far removed from any potential danger. Vanessa, dressed in her running gear, was a picture of health and vitality. As the afternoon wore on, Vanessa's family grew concerned. When she didn't return as expected, a sense of unease settled over the house. Her mother, unable to shake off a growing sense of dread, reached out to Vanessa's phone, but it went straight to voicemail. Vanessa's family, fearing the worst, immediately contacted the Princeton Police Department to report her missing. The news of Vanessa's disappearance spread through the small town of Princeton like wildfire. The Princeton Police Department, aided by state police and volunteers, launched a full-scale search operation. Search parties scoured the area where Vanessa was last seen, their flashlights cutting through the growing darkness. The search continued throughout the night and into the next day. The community rallied around Vanessa's family, offering support and assistance. Flyers with Vanessa's smiling face were posted throughout the town, a heartbreaking plea for her safe return. The search for Vanessa Marcotte had become a race against time. The disappearance of Vanessa Marcotte sent shockwaves through the quiet town of Princeton, Massachusetts. As the initial search efforts proved futile, seasoned investigators from the Massachusetts State Police took over. The investigation began with a meticulous examination of the area where Vanessa was last seen. Every inch of Brook Station Road and the surrounding areas were combed for any trace of Vanessa or evidence. The rural setting presented unique challenges, but investigators were relentless. They conducted door-to-door inquiries, hoping to uncover any information. Surveillance footage from nearby homes and businesses was collected. The community cooperated fully, providing any information they could recall. Despite relentless efforts, days turned into agonizing weeks. Approximately 7 hours after Vanessa was reported missing, her body was found in a wooded area, a mere half-mile from her mother's home. The discovery confirmed everyone's worst fears, transforming the missing persons case into a homicide investigation. Forensic experts meticulously processed the crime scene, collecting any trace evidence. The autopsy revealed the brutality of the crime, fueling the investigators' determination. The investigation intensified, driven by a mix of grief, anger, and an unwavering commitment to finding Vanessa's killer. The once peaceful town grappled with the horrifying realization that a killer had walked among them. As the investigation progressed, forensic experts worked tirelessly to analyze the evidence. DNA evidence provided a long-awaited breakthrough, breathing new life into the investigation. A partial DNA profile was entered into the Combined DNA Index System, CODIS. While the initial search did not yield an exact match, it identified a potential familial match. This breakthrough provided investigators with a crucial lead. The investigation shifted focus, zeroing in on individuals related to the person whose DNA was found at the crime scene. The hope was that justice for Vanessa Marcotte might be within reach. Months of relentless investigation led to Angelo Colon Ortiz, a resident of Worcester, Massachusetts. The partial DNA match had provided a crucial lead. Colon Ortiz, a delivery driver, was linked to the area around the time of Vanessa's murder due to his work route. Undercover surveillance was established on Colon Ortiz. Then, in a moment that brought both relief and a surge of emotions, a breakthrough occurred. Colon Ortiz discarded a cigarette butt, which was retrieved and analyzed. The DNA from the cigarette matched the sample collected from the crime scene. This irrefutable evidence confirmed their suspicions and sealed his fate. The arrest of Angelo Colon Ortiz brought a mix of relief and renewed grief. The trial, held in Worcester Superior Court, was a harrowing experience for everyone involved. The prosecution presented a compelling case against Colon Ortiz. The defense attempted to challenge the prosecution's narrative, but the weight of the evidence proved insurmountable. Vanessa's loved ones, their faces etched with grief, sat through each day of testimony. After weeks of testimony, the jury reached a verdict. Angelo Colon Ortiz was found guilty of second-degree murder in the death of Vanessa Marcotte. Justice, though long awaited, had finally been served. The guilty verdict brought a sense of closure to a case that had haunted the community for years. Angelo Colon Ortiz, the man who had brutally taken Vanessa Marcotte's life, was held accountable for his actions. While nothing could truly erase the pain and loss felt by Vanessa's loved ones, the verdict offered a measure of solace, knowing that justice had been served. During the sentencing hearing, Vanessa's family and friends bravely delivered victim impact statements, sharing their memories of Vanessa and the profound impact her loss had on their lives. Their words, filled with both love and grief, painted a vivid picture of a life tragically cut short, a future stolen. The judge, visibly moved by the family's statements, sentenced Colon Ortiz to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 45 years. The sentence, while offering little comfort in the face of such a profound loss, ensured that Colon Ortiz would be held accountable for his actions and would never again have the opportunity to harm another innocent life. The murder of Vanessa Marcotte sent shockwaves through the nation, reminding us that even in seemingly idyllic communities, evil can lurk. Her death served as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance, personal safety, and the need to look out for one another. The tragic murder of Vanessa Marcotte shook the small town of Princeton, Massachusetts, and sent ripples of grief and fear throughout the nation. A young, vibrant woman, full of promise and potential, had her life brutally cut short. Yet from this tragedy, Vanessa's memory has become a beacon of strength, resilience, and a call for action. Her loved ones, determined to honor her legacy, have channeled their grief into positive change. The Vanessa Marcotte Foundation, established in her honor, stands as a testament to their unwavering commitment to creating a safer world for women. The investigation and trial of Vanessa Marcotte's killer shone a harsh light on violence against women. These tragedies are part of a larger societal issue that demands our attention and action. We must remain vigilant in our personal lives and communities. By looking out for one another and advocating for safety, we can prevent such tragedies. Education and empowerment are crucial in the fight against violence. Supporting organizations like the Vanessa Marcotte Foundation honors her memory and contributes to a safer future. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to raise awareness and support justice for all victims of violence.